down, starting knees bent, come onto your back, feet flat onto the ground. Start reaching the shoulders up off the mat, lower slightly. Reach shoulders up off the mat, lower slightly. Palms facing down. Those shoulders are gonna come all the way up off the mat and then just lower slightly down. As you go, try to feel your low back pressing into the mat. Reaching those shoulders up and then just lower slightly down. Imagine somebody's pulling your fingers from the other end of the room and then you're resisting them back. They're pulling your fingers and you're pulling back. Keep that chin tucked into the chest. We have 5 more and then we're gonna tabletop our legs and start finding our Pilates 100. 1 more and stay up as best you can. Tabletop your legs, start pumping your arms. At your own comfort level, lengthen your legs out and pump. In that Pilates 100, shoulders open, hollow out that belly, push the air down beneath you. Breathe. Focus on your exhalation. The inhalation will naturally come. If at any time you need to, just bend those knees. Keep pumping, 20 more seconds. Good, last 10. Pump from the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk your hands up your right leg. Reach the nose to knee, hug, hug, and switch it. Left leg, hug, hug, and switch. Keep alternating which leg you have every time. Hug, hug, and switch. Good, get those shoulders way high up off of the mat, best you can. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Take your hands behind your head. Let your knees froggy out. Rock up your hips and lengthen out. Rock your hips up. Reach the knees toward your elbows and lengthen out your legs as much as you can. Rock up, lengthen out. Good. Try to make it a slow, controlled movement when you rock up. Feeling the vertebrae, especially when you come down. 5 more, then we're going to keep our legs out. 3, 2. And the next time that your legs are out, keep them out there. Hold, draw that belly in, try to get those shoulders up off of the mat. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get that chin up, shoulders off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs where they're at. Lower your head down. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. Flex your feet, heels together. For the challenge, you could bring that chin into your chest. We're going to start lowering your legs. Right when you feel like your low back is going to lift up, beat the heels, and right back up. Lower, beat heels, and up. Our toes are pointed to the corners of the room. Just beat those heels, when you come down, and then right back up. Try to keep those shoulders up off the mat. Good. You should be feeling this in the low obliques, mostly, but you'll feel it all the way up through that 6-pack or 8-pack. Keep beating those heels when you come down, right back up. 10 more. Good. If your head gets tired, you can lower your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Legs straight up, both legs up. Find your ball. Rock your hips up so you can put your ball under the tailbone. We're gonna start with scissor kicks, holding onto your ball. If you don't have a ball, just do the scissors without the ball. Now, if you can let go of the ball, try to bring those arms up. If you have a ring, go ahead and get your ring. Hold onto that ring, squeezing the ring for that challenge. Try to tuck that chin into your chest. And just balance as you scissor those legs. 6. Good. 10. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold onto the ball. Keep your right leg up. Take your left leg, circle. Big circles. Right leg is just gonna stay up. For more of a challenge, take that right leg out to an angle, anywhere between 90 and 45 degrees. Left leg is just circling. If you're too wobbly with the ball there, take the ball away and circle without the ball. And for that added challenge, chin into the chest, as long as you're not feeling it too much in your neck. 5 more this direction, and then we're gonna switch directions. And switch the left leg circle. Right leg is still hovering at an angle if you can. Good. 5 more this way. Try to keep those legs straight. 4. And last one that way. Now we're just gonna go same thing, right leg. So other side, left leg is gonna hover at an angle. Right leg starts circling. That ball is really making your core work here, just by stabilizing. Your core is not moving, but it's squeezing. Keep breathing. If you focus on your exhalation, the inhalation is just gonna come. Good, 1 more this way, and then we'll switch directions. Same thing, other way, try to keep those legs straight. 4. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And both legs together. Lower and lift. If at any time you need to or you don't feel safe with the ball or you're feeling it too much in your lower back, just take the ball away. That ball is adding a little bit extra element of challenge. And also you could challenge yourself with that chin into your chest. Good, just keep lowering and lifting, 10 more. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. If you have a ball, put it in between your ankles. If you don't have a ball, just let your legs go long. If you have your ring, get your ring. If you don't have a ring, just take your arms all the way back behind you. Deep breath in. Exhale. Start bringing that ring up. Go all the way past your toes. Pulse your ring if you have it. Slowly lower down. Reach that ring all the way back. Pulse, and right back up. Try to go past your toes, reach. Really think about your vertebrae as you lower down and squeezing through that ring the whole time, giving little pulses when you reach out and when you reach back. But just really try to keep those arms long the whole time. Good. It should feel like good stretch through your core muscles and into the shoulders and arms, where we all are also working the core. All right, 2 more, and then we're gonna end up. All right, last one, and end seated up. And we're just gonna take this ball, if you have it, behind your low back with the knees bent. If you don't have a ball, just go ahead and bend your knees and lean back. If you have that ring, hold out in front of you. Twist, tap one side, reach up, tap the other side, reach up. Squeeze the ring the whole time. If you don't have a ring, you could hold a weight or just use your arm weight. Inhaling up, pulse when you get to the side. Focus on your exhalation to the side. Remember that inhalation is going to come naturally. Exhale out all that old stale air. Good. Good. Really think about your form. And the next time that you're over to the left, stay to the left. See if you can extend your right leg long. Start pulsing your ring as your right leg lowers and lifts. Look all the way behind that shoulder if you can. Keep pulsing that ring, 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And set that foot down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Same thing. Stay to the right. Lift that left leg if you can. Pulse your ring as you lower and lift left leg. Breathe. Keep looking behind that right shoulder. Stretch out your arms. Ten more. Good. 5, 2, and one more. And 1. Quick drink of water. And we're going to come onto our belly. Onto your belly. Just take your props to the side for right now. Take your hands low on your rib cage. Push up and down. If this hurts your back, just go up as much as comfortable for you. Squeeze your elbows in towards your ribs. Open up through the chest. And try to add leg lift as you push up. Squeeze those glutes behind you. Good. Squeeze everything when you come up. And the next time that you're up, hold here. Hold and squeeze it up. 10, 9, float those legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Try to stay up as high as you are now while letting those arms go. Arms are just gonna come up from not holding you. Legs come up even higher. Hold another 10 seconds. We're gonna lower and lift. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look to the right, lower. Lift up, look to the left, lower, and up. So I want you to look opposite ways every time, and then reach up when you come to the center. Try to lengthen out the limbs. Good, keep going. Four more each way. One more each way. And come back. Stretch. Take a quick child's pose. And then come into tabletop position. Extend your right arm, left leg. Start crunching it in. When you come out, lift up as high as you can. Take your time. It's not about speed, it's just about your form. Take time to round through the back, and then come up nice and high. Good, keep going. 5 more, and then we're going to keep the limbs long and circle. One more, and next time your arm and leg are long, stay here, balance, circle. Long limbs, focus on circling from the shoulder and the hip. And you're squeezing that core. Draw your belly in. Keep circling, 10 more this way, then we'll switch directions. And now switch the circle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee stays onto the ground. Right arm, we're coming into side plank. So you can stay here or extend both legs long. So your knee could be down or you could be extending those legs. Try to float your top leg, little pulses up. Good job. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into that tabletop position. Now we're going extend right leg, left arm. So just the opposite way. Sometimes it helps me to curl my toe for balance or widen your stance if you feel wobbly. When you're ready, bring it in, reach it up. In, reach it up. Focus on your form. Try to go slow. It's harder when you go slow. Good. Move with that breath. Exhale, in, inhale out. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. All right, come out here. Now circle, shoulder and hip. Focus on long limbs. You're going 10 more this direction, then we're going to switch directions. All right, now switch the direction of your circles. Keep focusing on those limbs lengthening. Ten more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're coming into that side plank. Keep this left knee down. Shift over to your side. And if it's available, you can extend the legs, either staggering or stacking, or or floating that top leg. When you're ready, start pulsing at those hips. Ten more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick drink. Good job. That was hard. I'm like dripping in sweat. We're working all the way around our core. It's not just about the front, it's about the back and the sides. So now we need to do a little shoulder and hip. We're going to start in plank position. You can come onto your forearms or whatever you want if you want to be on your wrists. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and open up. Kind of think about your form here. Keeping your back nice and straight, isolating through the shoulders. Squeeze and open. Keep squeezing that core. Try to relax your hands. Thirty more seconds. Good. Last 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Come all the way onto your belly. Make a little pillow with your hands. Just like stack your hands. Put your forehead on your hands. We're going to just start elevating the legs as high as you can. Flex your feet. Elevate high and then beat the heels lower. Elevate high, beat the heels lower. Elevate, beat heels lower. And when your legs elevate, let them go as wide as they want to go. And then beat those heels and lower back down. When you lower, try not to totally lower. You still want to keep a little bit of engagement. Good, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Stretch it back. And we're going to flip ourselves back around onto our back. Find your ball or a block or a pillow and put it in between the thighs, right above the knees. Lift up the hips and slowly lower. So we're just going to bridge up and down a few of the classic bridges, and then we'll add some twists into them. Push into those heels. That ball just helps keep your alignment so that everything can stay in line with your hips. So if you don't have a ball or if you're using a different prop, the block works nicely because it's about the same width. But you just want to focus on keeping everything in line with your hips. And the next time that you come up, stay here. I want you to squeeze that prop, whatever it is, the ball, the block, as much as you can. Feel your inner thighs. Feel your inner thighs squeezing together. Feel your glutes. Push into your heels. Stay up, just squeeze here another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna hold this squeeze for a while. But just right now, isolate, I'm holding that squeeze, another 5, 4, 3, 2, keep holding the squeeze, lift and lower the heels. Heels, lift and lower, hold that squeeze. Keep squeezing that ball, see if you can burst that ball. That's how much I want you to be squeezing it. Good, keep going up and down, another 5, 4, 3, 2, keep the heels up, keep squeezing your ball, lower just your left heel up, just your right heel up. Alternate right heel, left heel. Keep squeezing that ball as tight as you can. Alternate right heel, left heel. And part of squeezing that ball is it's gonna force you to lower the hip when you lower the heel. I want you to think about whole hip movement when you lower the heel down into the core. Good, 10 more each side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And now the next time that your right heel lowers, keep that right heel into the ground, push into the ground, left heel stays lifted, pulse your ball. Hips stay nice and high. How high can you get those hips? Keep pulsing that ball, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze your ball. Lower your hips down, push into your right heel and up. The left heel staying lifted. Lower hips down and up. Squeeze your ball, push into that right heel. Hips just go up and down. 8, 7. Good, 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, really push into that right heel, 2, last one. And keep those hips up high, switch sides. So now your left heel is gonna plug, right heel lifts, pulse that ball. I'm burning. Hopefully you guys are really squeezing. You can get as little or as much as you want by just squeezing the muscles. Keep pulsing, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep pushing into this left heel as you lower the hips down. Push to come up. Squeeze the ball the whole time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, one more. And 1, both heels down, lower vertebrae by vertebrae. Take the ball, put it in between your ankles. Try to stretch your legs out as long as you can. Let your arms tee out to the side. We're just gonna tick-tock. Look one direction, let the legs go the opposite way. Bring it up, other way. Make sure you're looking the opposite direction of your legs. And this should feel like a nice A nice twist if you feel a crack in your back. Make sure your spine is long whenever you twist. And try to keep your legs as straight as you can. Use those hands pressing into the ground to help you. And also you want to focus on that breath. Exhale when you twist. Inhale when you come back to center. Good, just keep going. I know it's a lot harder with the ball than with the ring, because when you have the ring, you can kind of use the ring to help you. But use those hands pressing into the ground to help. Good, keep going, 4 more each way. Last one each way, almost there. Come back to center. Tuck your thumbs under your seat for support. So those thumbs are just going to be cradling your tailbone. Flex those feet. We're coming straight up an elevator. Straight up. Low obliques. Somebody's pulling your heels. So make sure that your legs aren't coming up over your head. They're just going straight up to the ceiling. If you need to bend the knees, still going straight up through the knees. Two more. And now we're in a circle to the right. Come to center. Lift up your hips. Circle to the left. Come to center. Lift up your hips. Just alternate. Circle one direction. Center. Hips up. Circle the other direction. Center. Hips up. This is called corkscrew. Really helps strengthen all of those core muscles. And the thumbs just help protect your low back. Feel into your range of motion, as big or as little as you want to go. Good, keep going at your own pace. 15 more seconds. Good, last 5. 2. And 1. Try to be even on both sides. Take this ball under your tailbone. Knees come into the chest. You can have the ball, holding onto the ball, or for a challenge, hands behind your head, and we're just gonna scissor with the ball. If you're too wobbly, take the ball away, or not scissor, bicycle. Bicycle with the ball. If the ball is too wobbly, you can take that ball away. I'm starting to wobble. definitely an added challenge, so take your time. Good, 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Wrap yourself up. We're gonna hold a teaser. You can place that ball behind the low back for support. Option to keep your feet down and hold your teaser, or for the challenge, straighten up your legs. All right, you ready? And go, hold. Another 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. Take this ball behind the shoulders. And we're gonna come onto our backs. This is just gonna help focus on pulling that low back down into the ground. Extend arms out, both feet flat onto the ground. Lift up just your right leg. Reach all the way up, lower down. Right side, lowers and lifts. Arms come back, and then thread through. Inhale when the arms and legs lower. Exhale when you come up. Added challenge, tabletop left leg. Or you can keep that left foot onto the ground. And the next time that you come up, stay here, take your right hand behind your head. And now we're going to extend left arm, right leg all the way out to the side like you're doing an angle, and then up, reach toward the toe. Take it out to the side, up, reach. Out, reach. You don't have a ball, no problem. You can just keep holding that hand behind your head. Try to keep your limbs as straight as you can on the right leg, left arm. Five more. One more. And one. Switch sides. Start with both feet flat onto the ground. Inhale, reach the arms back. Exhale, up. If that's all you want to do, you can just keep doing that. For that added challenge, extend left leg and start lowering the leg with the arm movement. Added challenge, tabletop right leg. Good job. 5 more. One more. One, and take that left hand behind your head. Now we're going out to an angle. Right arm, left leg, down and up. Reach when you come up. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock yourself back up. We have one more teaser hold. We're gonna try to hold it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna time us. And then we're done. So 30-second teaser hold. If you need to modify during it, you can put your feet down. That ball helps to balance. All right, are we ready? Find that teaser, time starts now. Try to stretch out your legs if you can. Twenty more seconds. I'm already shaking and wobbling. Keep going. Focus on drawing your shoulders back. Chin stays lifted. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time.